morning, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of People in Perspective. Pause up. Ho, ho, ho. Today in the studio, we have RB's Facilities Night Manager, Mr. Genti Bejtullahu. And later, we will meet groundskeeper and custodian, Mr. Elmond J.R. Davis. Mr. Genti, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Dr. Freytas. It's my pleasure to be here today.
We would like to get to know you personally. So share what you can about your personal life, your family, your hobbies, your interests outside of work.
Okay, so I'm Genti Bejtullahu. I come from Republic of Kosovo, where I was born and raised over there. I came recently, like 2 years ago, in the United States. Over there, I used to do a lot of things, but my working experience over there was I was a CNC plasma controller and the manager for a company for 10 years. And I decided to come in the United States for more opportunities for me and my family. We are a family of 3. Soon we are going to be 4.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we're expecting another boy in our family. My other boy is 5, so we're expecting another one. I live with my son and my wife for now. And about my hobbies, I have a few hobbies. I like soccer a lot, so when I have free time, I try to play soccer a little bit. And I used to like racing, car racing. I used to be a team member of a hill climbing club in Kosovo over there. It's a lot of fun doing hill climbing, and that's about it.
What is your role and responsibilities here at RB?
So my role here at RB is to make sure that all the employees have the right equipment for the daily tasks that they have, and to make sure that everything is organized, make sure that all the projects that we have go in the right way, all the setups are managed and placed in the right time. We have daily tasks, we have weekly tasks, so we make sure to have meetings every day to address all the things that we have on our desk. We have work orders that we take from the school, that we analyze them and we give them to the right people to finish the project.
Can you give me one example of a task or of a work order? You know what?
For example, this year we're trying to change a little bit student service and how it looks. We're adding another closet and we're adding some TVs. So that's a work order, that's like a bigger work order for the summer, for example. So we're renovating the whole student service front area where they're going to have a nicer place for the kids, and they're going to have more ways to have attractions.
What's with all the desks, chairs, and filing cabinets and the hallways, right? You come into the school and you see everything everywhere. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so you cannot fix anything without making a mess. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to put everything away from the classrooms. So we have open classrooms, and we're gonna scrub and strip the classrooms and then refinish them so they would look nice for the next school year, like we do every year. We're detailed cleaning the classrooms. We're going to strip the hallways as well, refinish them. So everything is going to look brand new for the next school year.
What is the busiest time of year for you? I know you guys work year-round, but is there a busy season or a busier season?
So we can say that summer is a busy season for us because we have to make sure that everything is going to be ready for the next school year. So when we have kids back, everything is going to be on place and as needed. But I can say that basketball season is pretty busy as well. We have a lot of people in the building, and we have to make sure that everybody is pleased. We have cool air in the building, and those are like big setups. We have a lot of people, we like to make sure that everything goes well and smooth.
What is the toughest part of your job?
So the toughest part of my job is that you have to do a lot of things in the same time. That's kind of, time is the toughest part, because sometimes we have 2-3 events at the same time, and you have to organize all the custodians and the maintenance to do the job. Sometimes they want to work with me, so they are sure that they're doing the right thing, even though they know everything, but they just want to be sure that everything is going in the right way. But most of it is fun. It's fun. It's not, because you engage with a lot of people, you hear different opinions, and it's not bad. It's good. I like it.
How can visitors, students, parents, and staff help the maintenance team keep our school beautiful?
Okay, about that part it's pretty simple. We just need to take care about ourselves. We have a lot of garbage cans around the school, so instead of throwing something on the floor, we can just put it in the right place. That would be a big help for us. We try to make everything look beautiful, but a little help would be appreciated very much. And one of the other concerns is that kids, they take sometimes food in the areas that they're not supposed to have food. So if we take food on stairwells, on classrooms, on gyms, that's not a good thing, because then it's going to attract the pests, and then pets have a lot of infection and stuff like that, so we don't want that to happen. That's why we have signs on the area that food is not allowed. And if they would reduce that, that would be a big help for us, because we don't want them to get sick or something like that. So everything we do it for them, because at the end of the day, we have our protection gear, and we're not in the risk, but they stay here all day, so it's about them, it's not about us.
What do you like best about your job?
What I like best about my job is that you have new challenges every day. So what you did today, you're not going to do it tomorrow, because you're engaging with different people, different events, different things happening, different teams coming in. So nothing is the same. That's the best thing about it. And the staff is very friendly. So I've been here for like 2.5 years, and I've been getting to know everybody. They've been very welcoming, and that's the good part of it, because we are like a team, like a family, and we support each other. If we need something, everybody is ready to help. So that's the part that I like about.
Well, thank you, Mr. Genti, for coming on the program today. It was great to hear from you and how your work impacts RB and the community. And we'll be right back for more People in Perspective after this. Welcome back to a special edition of People in Perspective. Today we have Mr. Elmond J.R. Davis, groundskeeper and custodian here at RB. Welcome, J.R.
Good morning.
We would like to get to know you personally, so share what you can about your personal life, your family, your hobbies, your interests outside of work. So who are you, J.R.?
Well, I'm Elmond Davis, better known as JR by everyone. I'm 62 years old. I have 5 kids. I have 2 boys, 3 girls. I'm a mama's boy. Lord, I'm like one of the little babies to her. Everything that revolves around her revolves around me. I love bowling. I just do a lot of things to stay active, because I have an 11-year-old daughter. So I have to do a lot to keep up with her. Yeah.
What is your role and responsibilities here at RB?
I cut grass, trim bushes, police the area, which means pick up trash, keep the building looking a certain way. I deal with all the outside sports, track, football, baseball, soccer, what's that called, lacrosse, you name it outside, I have to deal with it. I do the setups, I break down, and then, like I say, everything revolves around that and cutting the grass, yeah, at the same time. So I have to do it all, yep.
What's with all the desks and chairs and filing cabinets in the hallway, right? You come into the school and you see a lot of things all over. Do you have any insight to that, JR?
This is what we call, like during the year, when school is in, we don't be able to like deep clean, re-strip the floors, re-wax them. So now school is out and no one's using those classes, we are able to pull everything out, do the floors back down to, you know, where they started from, and then re-wax them and shine them up. And so when school start back, be looking like a new floor.
What is the busiest time of year for you?
Spring. The reason why I say spring is because that's when all the outside sports start at the same time. And it's rainy season. So you know what rain brings? Grass. So cutting grass and trying to keep up with the sports activities at the same time, that's the hardest thing for me. But once I get it started, I get everything started going, then it's okay. It's easier to maintain. But starting is very hard.
What's unique about working the grounds at RB?
I've never worked at a high school that's connected to the zoo. That is very, very interesting. I'm working 6 o'clock in the morning and all I hear is this bird going, yeah, yeah, and it sounds like he be calling me, JR, every morning. That just makes me laugh.
Mr. JR, how can visitors, students, parents, and staff help the maintenance team keep our school and grounds beautiful?
That's a great question because I feel I watch the kids, I watch the parents, and even though they tend not to maybe do it on purpose, I think they need to be more diligent on putting their trash where it goes instead of just dropping it on the ground or leaving it on a table where they were sitting at. You know, it's a garbage can. It's always a foot or two away from you. Just pick it up and put it in there, you know. I know that's my job, but it's not my job to spend the whole day doing something that we can minimize a little bit.
What do you like best about your job and working here at RB?
I've been here 20 years, and me being here 20 years, I get to know a lot of people, staff, students that come and go, and it's like family after so long. You know, you get to know everybody, you know, and it's a good feeling. You walking down the hall and people know you by your name. Hey, JR, how you doing? You know, and you look at somebody new and they'll be like, wow, they know his name. I'll be glad when they know my name so they can stop saying, hey, you. You know?
JR, thank you for joining us today. And that's all for People in Perspective. I'm Dr. Hector Freytas. Thank you for joining us.